Welcome to Magick Bringers Rising, the energy report for the week of May 6th. I am your host, Lindsay Baldessano from Super Secret Powers, and this week we're diving into the deliciously transformative energies of the potent new moon in Taurus. So let's find out how we can ground these energies into the practical magic that actually changes our lives. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Magick Bringers Rising Chats, a show by Super Secret Powers. I'm your host, Lindsay Baldessano, and let's get ready for a dose of energy healing, channeled guidance, and humor to keep your intuitive flow open and your roots grounded so you can lead the life of healing, spiritual purpose, and magic that you want.
So, before we dive into this week's magical concoction of energies, don't forget we have a free masterclass coming up this week starting Monday, May 8th. So, in 3 days, some amazing spiritual entrepreneurs, healers, readers, stellar souls are going to be creating a plan that they need to support and grow their soulful business with me in the Brand Your Magickal Genius 2-day masterclass. So don't let big marketplace bot bans, tech trepidations, and scammy business coaches or scroll distractions stop you from growing your brand with strategy, presence, and alignment. Your business is a sacred thing. And by building your business systems so that they honor that sacredness, that level of connection, your values, and your big vision, you are going to build the thing that supports you and your clients while also taking care of the bills and so much more. So, are you going to be one of those souls who builds a business that honors that sacred connection? Join the masterclass and you will. Okay, on to this week's astrological summary. This week's celestial dance is setting the stage for some serious grounding on growth. As the planets parade through Taurus, they're inviting us to slow down and get real with our desires and our dreams. So, with the new moon on Tuesday, it's prime time for setting intentions that not only resonate deeply, but are also built to last. That is like the whole theme of 2024. So, it all starts off on Monday, May 6th. The moon is still in Aries and aligns with Mercury. It's stirring quick wits and fiery dialogues. But then later that evening, it moves into Taurus, squaring with Pluto. So it's going to ignite some deep transformation from within. It could even seem like the perfect day for a spiritual entrepreneur. A morning and afternoon of slaying sales and an evening of grounding deeper into the bigger, more powerful vision. Then Tuesday, May 7th, we have the new moon in Taurus, conjunct with Venus and the sun. So we are planting seeds for abundance. So it is a perfect time for manifesting home health, wealth, and heart kind of stuff. But more on the new moon a little bit later in this episode, and we cover the highlight of the week. Wednesday, May 8th. The moon continues in Taurus, touching on Uranus and Jupiter, sparking unexpected growth and expanding our sense of security within ourselves as we learn to ride these Uranus waves of 2024. I mean, Uranus in this year is really keeping us on our toes, ready to act, ready to take up an opportunity when we can. So make sure you're also taking advantage of those Jupiter energies to keep us aiming for the solution that is going to make it all worth it in the end. Thursday, May 9th. We slip into Gemini and it helps lighten the mood, making it a great day for social connections, lighthearted exchanges. Just stay grounded as multiple opinions might be kind of swaying you off your own vision. Just trust yourself, trust your intuition and what is right for you, and know that, another person's solution might be right for them, but that doesn't mean that we have to take it in and internalize it. So, Friday, May 10th, continuing in Gemini, the moon challenges us with squares to Saturn and Neptune. So miscommunications might arise and clarity is going to be the key. So make sure that you're all on the same page, the same plan, the same step of the plan before assuming that no one else knows what they're talking about. But then we slip into a very cozy weekend because on Saturday, May 11th, the moon enters Cancer. So it is a homebody kind of day with the focus on nurturing and comfort. Mind the quincunx with Pluto, which might stir some hidden depths. Keep your journal at hand and keep your mind wondering how this all might be just working out in your favor. So Sunday, May 12th, a quintessentially cozy Sunday with the Cancer moon, sextile Venus and the Sun, trining Saturn. So it's a day of easy and joyful routines, and maybe even catching up again before the week starts. Just remember to stop and smell the roses while you are enjoying creating peace in your household, and maybe even dream into the idea of what small changes to home or family life might just bring everything together. Juicy stuff. So the highlight of this week is, of course, the new moon in Taurus. So now we have sailed through the shifting and turbulent seas of April and eclipses and retrogrades. And now we are here into May. We are past beautiful Beltane into this growing season, and it is time to root down, make things real, and let our transformations bloom into existence over the summer and into the fall. So, this might mean choosing a new path or making some hard calls. But let's lean into that sturdy, earthen embrace of Taurus and wonder what's ready to take form in my life. So, this new moon in Taurus isn't just about setting intentions like a normal new moon would be. This week's cosmic cocktail is about making those big dreams a lot more tangible. So we need to be thinking about the physical manifestations of your desires, the very next or the very first steps, even if they seem like baby steps. That's where we need to be this week. So, want more abundance? Maybe it's time to start learning how to create a budget or really researching what's going to give you the best return. Longing for love? Maybe it's time to make a little space in your home or your schedule for pursuing those new relationships. Maybe it's even time to spruce up your wardrobe. So if you're in my Dreamcasting Your Life course or have read the book, this is, of course, your reminder to create plans, routines, and rites of being that are going to help you support the changes and habits you want to create in your life now and over the summer. So it's a good time to look ahead into the summer months and say, like, all right, I know I probably have a couple weeks till the kids get out of school or till I have to take on this new schedule because now, it's summer and maybe our plans change up a bit. So remember to put your quarterly dreamcasting date on the calendar for July as well. But this week we also, with this new moon, we have Chiron conjunct Mercury. So our celestial messenger, Mercury, Lord of upgrades, I swear, is now moving direct and meets up with Chiron, the wounded healer. for a third and defining dance because it is the last time this year that it's happening. So the deep-seated wounds surfacing for healing are paving the way for profound spiritual rebirth. And this is monumental. All that is being stirred up and was stirred up during eclipse season, and that electrifying Jupiter and Uranus conjunction, everything might finally feel like it's starting to click into place as we really learn to start making those plans and baby plans and start believing in ourselves, in our own potential again. And with Pluto retrograde having started last week, it is also a perfect moment to revisit and revise those power dynamics in your life. So, where are you claiming your power? What transformations are calling to you? He's also squaring off with Venus. So that kind of means that Pluto is channeling his transformative energy to uplift the sacred feminine. So it is time for the feminine to ascend. So what parts of you have you been denying or hiding, which could actually bring some needed medicine and maybe some gusto to your conscious awareness and those big dreams that you're starting to structure and plan out and really live through in that Taurus way. But just remember, the sacred feminine isn't all Aphrodite and Demeter. It's also Kali, Sekhmet, and Hecate. So as we wrap up our energy report for the week, remember to subscribe to our channel and even give us a like so that perhaps we can solve next week's cosmic conundrum. So, if we are all made of stardust, are we just the universe trying to save a little bit on moving costs by rearranging itself? Hmm, good question. A good question, especially this week as we get into that Taurus action. So tune in next week for more mystical insights and a little cosmic humor. Remember, the Brand Your Magical Genius Masterclass is this week. So if you are ready to transform your spiritual passion into a profitable path with less stress and more success, it's time to join us. So let's craft that beautiful strategy that supports your deepest dreams and respects your sacred vibe. Head on over to that sign up page now and secure your spot in this game changing masterclass. So that is it. And I am Lindsay Baldessano reminding you to tune in, turn on, and tap into those cosmic currents with us every week. So until next time, keep your vibrations high and your feet on the ground. And we'll catch you on the next wave of the Magick Bringers Rising Energy Report. Magic!